Mama Emma Kwaba Emma Adom TV Kasia so e don hwe Kasia said you no saa ene de Emma wo yemfa bi nka woni enye bi free mu na enne ensam no de adi mu akotene bi ene se kane aban emranimfo abedi echi wakeka bi de ache office of the special prosecutor se ohweni dwumadi awodi akwahwehwe ni mu akwaye kukufu bobo akwaye te se mankanfo ena wodi intine be ya wonhwe na wo ma nani nko na dwuma ho na onye ni se de Ghana adehye ehwe ni mu se obetimi ayani friwa ye ba comments ko djuma ko Ghana Water Limited empanyimfo de atodwa se wiase wonso monso ma ene nipa enti Ghana adehye nwuma ko awodo yenka ye homom na yenko entia galamse se de be ya ebetimi aboa ama ensu a eho akwa atwe no ebetimi aba na yefro so anafie de ne atwem wo Garu mensene no emum abaya na musini ho so e de atodwa se de no magugu apono so akoni asanyina emu se de be ya asomdwe kan betimi akoso na tututu a e course woni pabone 4 years ade na emra etmini wo madi nsem e ka we hu amano na nsem adwadi mu nsem sanso e na pia e ka ho ne abone bedede nam e di amje so ye obidum bi edukumi anwumri me e na mesomo ma me mo akwa aba na ye na yomra Shasie emfa enfree kane soafo a wono na na ehwe atentere ne wonsam so ewo maimu no ye aban emranimfo panyini abedi echi na opanyini Joseph Penga en wode nsem atodwa wo say office of the special prosecutor so wadwuma bi a wonko no wonko adwuma bekwin di fatana kono nyese wote nkwankwa nuase na woto dame ete kwakwa enti se owasem bika onko court na onyai so obubo nipa bidi na me ba be chewo ne yede okọ court na unu na ne sa no ma no wose sa no ma ne nyina da enya de beboa.
The practice of prosecution in the media just yesterday they released cases. I mean it's strange. Attorney General office now me deputy attorney general sometimes you bet me 300, 400, 500 cases. We don't come out to publish cases that these are the cases we are going to court with in this month. And I mean, I've not seen that. If it is updates, yes, the law mandates them to update the public about cases they are prosecuting and how far. That's totally different from just coming out to say that it's October, courts have started sitting. So these cases we are in court with them. What's that? Just to let the public know you are working. Or what? So for me, we are ready to stand trial, and we are asking for expeditious trial. In fact, that should have been what the prosecution should be asking for. Expeditious trial. But rather their conduct, is taking us backwards. Because we are convicted that at the end of the day, we will go through the process. And we are convicted that justice will be served. So let us go through very quickly and very fast.
Yeah,
so that if they are guilty, they are guilty. If they are not guilty, they are innocent.
Very well.
And that will be done in court. So on the 13th, we are back in court, and we will urge on the court to prevail on them to do what is right and make the disclosures and file their witness statement. And let's
Yanko engomesuamu na oswafo ne hwengomesua wonsem so de atodwa se awofo a omumma intermediate school enkoye enkankasini high school wonsem ena mekan wa momma na wotwe e de account se de bi ombetimi ayentotu biada na omonsa etimi akan school.
Ene yasoya wonum na hwia de siansem so womaimu resolution center wonum bie wonato won kramantim hase wonum de atodwa se na nka na wotwe twemu ene wode wondwumedi nyina ba wiye nanso ena mo haw ba ko mienu bi eguso ho nti ene wonum de na wotwe ba ko aka ho a awofo a wonum ewo haw bia obetumi abo apinchen wonum no aso ano e de ma wonum
ase Friday se be wie but ya nkasa ye de tuye ho so se ye pese ye mo pap ye pese ye make sure se obia aye happy. Enti ye de tuye ho so se be bande enti ye be wie Friday officially no ye be wie Friday enti we dey just a mop up exercise enti wa so hu want to say number na sheda endorse by ye pese obi be ko na we akụka se omi ba ye kra no ya anya me say enti na ya san dey ya san ba enti obi a obi a ope we no ope so change from day to board and as in school no or any challenge be umbra ye wa up to Friday.
And which was an decided to see eto headmasters are one more edan to suku ahodo enim.
This week me kai say problem na start say eba no. Me press press conference ka cho mo say omo njai because omo frustrated parents no because to go school who were print out you see within nimu so I've been able to place a call to some of the headmasters and then the headmasters to stop what they are doing. So we were print out Jenipa no because you just have to verify from your system. So I don't understand why the frustration. And, yes, we have been able to call some of them to stop what they are doing.
Ye fro na fe ye de nature mu ewo enkwanta senior high technical school obaje de say emer school bi ye no enkwada ennan pe na aba so oba besua de we ye mpanyufo a wo de school na no ene de sansem ya todwa we ya rehosam ye nkone enkofa ne chemu
Anam say esiafo kokoshe wa disia so ewo ntwasuku ahodo mu ntiani adom kase abonan kopie mu ewo otimantem no ma yede yeni echiremu nkwanta senior high technical school suku a wono mo kire say wo akwanya ahanan edema esiafo no esiafo ohane eduokuno mekire 190 pe ana yede wono mo eto sa won suku no emu say no mo ekase esiafo enan pe ana wono mo emprempren aba suku no emu.
We are happy that everything went well and we are ready to learn for the last time, and then all the teachers are around, so we encourage our colleagues to come around so that we gather and learn.
I'm happy that I came and I saw my friends and we are about to learn, so I'm very happy. I wish them to come home.
Headmaster de Masuku Imano Atimemu enso ene adom kase mani boni twetwe nkomodia de srewesi eto wafo enim.
Is all the security people are around, they are taking good care of us here. So nobody should be afraid. They must come around to pick their admission. But rather, my challenge we have as a management is this year, the numbers we expected, we haven't gotten them in terms of the declaration we made, the vacancies we declared. The computer placement hasn't given us the numbers. That has also affected us in a way.
Young comments of Koje Jumeko, Ghana Water Limited, na empenyufo wadano edi atudwa. Sekusibodo wasame mensume sawa nya bako for na eni abrowa wonso men independent Ghana de share obi amfana no ntum na galamse ekono yenkasa emfentia.
Ghana Water Limited ene di atuja se ena mefomagudi yitu emfa kwampa so nam so amane wonwumedi ho ayede mpa se obehwe ama Ghana manfo etumenye nsupa ededi wonjuma we nam so ama wonomo ede adesre eto corporate Ghana nyina enemo se adama wonso wonfa wonan ensifom ewo sansemi ho se ne beya wonomo treatment plants ahodo obetumi atemu amemu ayekama se ne beya yebabesi opebiremu yi wonomo betumi ahwama ensuo akomanfo afimu.
Corporate bodies can pick some rivers. We want to support you to desalt Ayesu at Konyako. We want to support you to desalt Bonsa. We want to support you to desalt Kibi. So that as they pick, the cost per each of the corporate bodies will be less. So they can come in and say, okay, we want to support A, B, C, D. Give us the amount. And if you want us, we can go ahead after this, we'll put together and put them together, and everybody to know how much each one goes.
Ebra we nsemisabi anode afa say state of emergency Adom ehia no opanyi mutawakilu de to just say
emergency going to be there forever. That is the question we must ask. You declare state of emergency, so for how many years? When the people continue, the day you leave the state of emergency, when they go back, we can't have state of emergency forever. So there must be pragmatic measures, as the President Mama had put it, to make sure that we put in measures to sustain it, and that will be sustained forever. I think in my position, Ghana Water is not state of emergency, and two, it's not only illegal money that sold our treatment plants.
Yanko kwenya akona obeka ya menso kroje jumeko Ghana Water Limited omde betudwa say nansentem ensuo no muntimi ennoa ni nyina da NSS galamse asay ensuo ahodo no ama adane ateche ene empanyufo ese abro ipuma kwam o ma hyase o mo no ensuo no se de be Ghana de hwebetimi anya bia no emu nsemle
Konyako treatment plant. I can assure you, with the turbidity dropping as a result of the intervention of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Konyako is operating 100%. We are producing water 100%. But what did we do? we have to relocate these pumps from down to the surface. So we have to do re-engineering by bringing the pumps up to be able to take the clean water that is coming in. And that is why we are now able to produce 100%. But when they are submerged down there, they silt. It will produce, they cannot produce well because of the high turbidity. But if we don't desilt it to conserve enough water during the rainy season, as the dry season comes, that means we have to re-engineer it to lower it as the water drops. When it gets to the level of the silt, we can't produce any longer. And that's why we are calling on corporate Ghana to come and support us with resources to desilt these intakes, so that with the effort of the government, we'll be able to contain clean water for production throughout the year. This is how, it's a new pump. This is how it should be. So we brought it up, we clean it, then we re-engineer it and place it at the surface of the water.
Yanko Garu and an important na okupimo a bayanem senior ho. Samre ne abrese krodom and some of the two Janis were her ama asumdwe etimi aba esan etututu ekoso ema adehye bi etwana nanom ewonse de opanyini ne ni abre ewonsemi.
Ewiane ebo mamane wo yenkase mu se ukupi mu Garu eno ewo Garu mensini mu a etututu bi akoso nam soma se ne mu kase nipa 9 de wono mu etina nanom ensiedo nenso yenim nipa bonfo a wono mu ekodisa ensemone yi we nam so amadom kase ene abanka chipeni wo Garu mensini no emu Jonabare abuba atwetwe nkoma wo kyerese yame adom a wo kyena wono mu de meeting be hyehye so ede afasa ensemi a esi ho na afenso ode ne ma hodo bi agwa kwam betimi aboa ama ahobambo ejina pay one moment no emu.
Yeah, I think I informed that I'm here with the commander. Rules were going around, but the military too from Bogoso, we informed them, and I can see that about a car. I saw one of their car station at the hospital where the victims were sent. So currently, that is what we have just informed the police, and then tomorrow morning we are going to have a dissect meeting, have a briefing from the security, and then maybe we'll take it from there.
Yamo akwaba na afi yentoaso enko ensemfufromu na yenko na Enterprise Life eno ma power de bedom Ghana de she yemfa ho semro essence Enterprise Life adwene Ghana de she ho ntino ene Bogoso eho ene edi eni che Bogoso ye de eni che na afi ya boa wo se de be a obetimi ahwe oni padwam na yarewa hodo bi a hepatitis B ene ho nkode ba ne nyina no ye betimi ahwe na yetimi aso ano yebetwa ho abaye ba yebenya daje bebo awrempa yemu akwa babion emra Adom TV kase eso na afi yenko ensemfufum yede ani etwemu celebrities oma jedin ewo mayi emu omo of golf club ewo ho no mu chema babion bo golf na ni pa bi efum omo ensase na efa intene omo de atodwa se be yan campaign fo nya bibi emfanfa se de be yan sase no betimi abo ho ban omo nsama ene what one suffering central for what they to enemy.
Be amigine a celebrity golf club was Sakomono, so be Pimo Ewaha, Asasiantam Idamachian Anho, or Manfua Womobaha Bebo golf, and Yasem Ketuakra, so share Mechia, Womo Edriania, green grass, then Sutoa, a chisa, in Swinina, Emanivra Asasimo. Now soon over Mechua, or Manfu means to Ashasi AC a dine estate. Ede bora eye park a womo edebo golf moon. Captain no ene da eye celebrity club ya no Alex Opomba for any Adom News in Central for twetwe nkomo watch ya womo etusu anamon any TDC Forestry Commission for akoye nhyiemu a womo ehwese nka womo esi eye wall ede etwa womo park yi se ne omanfo entimi emmonrem nanso no anamo a womo etuye no omanfo bi atututuo ede egu omanfo a womo ekofo se womo ento wall no womo de ato omanpani John Dramani Mahama enim se one ne manfo ehwese de omanfo eye esi adan ewo bebi enso to a esese ekota no womo de se asasi wontu so anamo emom.
The club respectfully requests swift action to resolve a long-standing boundary discrepancy and to deter further incursions that endangers workers, golfers, and the public. On the 7th of June this year, heavy equipment entered the course. Portions of Hole 1 and Hole 2 were damaged by these equipment trying to demarcate the land. On the 8th of October, individuals demarcated and dug foundations for walls spanning roughly 6 plots on Hole 1, and we informed the Regional Police Command. Our humble request to His Excellency the President is to institute a coordinated and immediate enforcement to deter and halt any unlawful entry, threats, and damage on the course.
On the meeting at the Prince Owusu Esiedu, Adom News.
In the Obidumbi Edu Komiko Komlemle fan of Street aha in your studios war and Adom TV Kasia Yeguso aye kenkan ede emma ona na yenko Kasoa ene mpotemo kopimo a rehosema efri hoba ene se langats akudji enkofo dan egu emusem na edoso yenko ne yenko famra
Aban Contraceptive wo Kasoa ne bodyguard adoro na friend se stopper ene yesusu se wono ena fe asrafo bi ne national security for aka wo ho abomu a ene ahonachi ebra na no miensa abo wono mo ebupi mu wo Kasoa akwele peace town no ewe wetu senya east mensin mo mfimfi mantem no mu a omanfo adan wo kosoko akwakubu atogu we wo chirima
mo ba wo se mimi ni wo mo ti eni be bia medi se stopper no e yampampa e yo no ba na mini ni din Ojina sisi amehu so won no ojina ho no danka so ati ase ena ba akoso your friend supi manche nto amu nyina no sankofo ni mo we omu ni mo we system no nto amu na omu bodin no e che but omu nyina no omu gina ho a memehu omu
ehona traditional leader wo Kasoa nai ansa oshimpu enso ne amane boni hwetwe nkomo no de sre eto Aban Contraceptive yi enemu se adama ne bodyguard yi wonhwa na wonya ne kasa kire se ne be ya enema hudu bia wo ye ewo mpotemu wo be jai sanse wo de tumi ahye ne nsema enema ensam fata ena wo ye
Kentira me ba me ti omudin no America so de tuo tia omu so ma woni shoot o so ma mpie na America so be pie na nimba no wakun no America tie no o ma woni shoot so be bo America tuo na obi fry ogbe gire chi o kan say stopper mambo ni tuo stopper mambo ni tuo e won na twi man chani so ati ko boy no gba ko oti egbe ni dan mu o di sofi bubob no na obi so fry twi man chani ja adi a wo ya na obekum no
nanso e wasansem we mu no yamane boni ene stopper amofo yi ebo ne kodu twitwe nkoma wo kire se ensema wo kato no so no nya de se no kure bia ewo mu
bia ne me yomo ha ne wo fi ni ade enti ni asemo mo kan ni ni me re fa ofisi bibi Aban Contraceptive chief aden me no nante se achekaka bibi amebo amane ni mere eno anse me ve die yes nipa o kasa no me the odi kan kasa answer me first person ya fan answer na any first time o yes ade no me kai be bi etwim I think be 2 years ana me say 2 years so no ko jam be yi so TikTok ya so kota say me metu hini me bi hini o fa ko
Yemfro na afa yemfe ne nchemo NPP amanyoko no akache na panyini baako a oka omo tonkra edi ma amanyoko no eho enne wode atodwa wose ma me gift o ware entansan ye de abono sikasem bia ye se afa ne nsase ne ho nkor ne ba wobo mpaye se ebiwie eche no na no kor bia eni mesan so onde ogenidi se ne husom.
And I hope and I believe say at the end of it, the court will exonerate them. Say chronobobian kososa. Because I mean 600 million, I don't want to accept and appreciate say omoye baby sir. No. I know Gifty very well. Very lovely lady near, they're very hardworking. And I don't believe say Obetumi could raise Kasa. No, I will stand up for her. And I believe that the courts will deal with the issue. Chronobia won't be, it will come out. But as I sit here today, no, it can't happen. It can't happen. But that comes back to say now the onus is on them to live up to expectation. Say omina jitum say digital drive no ebeboa. They should tighten every corner for all these little things. Sometimes what you hear, when you say obi betumi abokrono wa say obedien say you bedien say yawo. Yeah. I remember one time and I put it I'll mention the school. But baby, I'm a head war one time be. Na or share admissions near there. And when it comes to admission, you're buano. ni ade wo ho na owana one of the junior staff omo obi a chance e bia wo ba e wo ho na opa admission na ya hwe say I mean baby wo ye ejuma wo de wo baba school wo even though wo ye cleaner na wo ye cook na wo ye na wo ba so school kese a e be ye ne de so she gave people the chance ye hwe na echi nkrofo ton saaslo
Adom TV kase eno ani eguso ayede ema ona ye na ye homa ye ba de aka ne do so ye beto aso ama wo enhwemu abetodwa echirima emagunu aba sede enu ayenom edibo nyinsen ho eban se enyama ana eba kwa esubebubu ebesai no enkra na nom no dodo hadwene kra na dwene tse de wari kurikuri eno nam so ama mpanyifo de atodwa so omunyae se esuman na enye omohwe na omunyae
Yanya Okrofobri na America as young as 12 years or you're sexually active waba oba anya no ane so oba ya o ma na eduro no se ko obenya no kasa kyerese na ye kan no no say IUD na obema na no wama no but akwala na ma na so ko drugstore ekoto saa ade ya America emergency contraceptive pill yi no omoton so a ade ye ka ho ni ama ya trotro yi omo nkan eno ane say madam fu bi si koto we nanom no wakoto no wanom ade we e wasa afi bia wanom eye mienu ensesa no more than 2 internet ka say eye afi ni nyina after the 12 months actually swaye twice not more than and eye emergency into so obi ato mo na eno de ubetimi akọ tobina wafa benu mpo no se wo se akola na ato no mana no okọ hospital na police report nso bem but because you have to take this within 72 hours of unprotected say when e be machia na one bomb binding and then ansenchi no e wo say bia utimi fa but enfa nya no say de biara da say adani paracetamol just adani nsuo na say paracetamol po de oba e ya o ya na ofa adani nsuo just on him say e bia me ko e crowd here Kojono baby na wato ahye ne ho before and after just say omurin the by heart na obeto ade we are na ebema menstruation ayebasa o system no nso ankasa ayebasa na ade na onko health facility na yem bout to choose an appropriate option na ade nso say wo ye oba o ma akwala no fo a ade we say wo fa ensese o ma akwala no fo for up to 8 hours. No, she watching. Aha, that is the thing. But the mumufa, no mama man no for. Into ofa na kolano so num, ofa na kolano so num, ofa na kolano.
We ye futu akọ ede amagana emebunu enkanka emano na. Mamenkai wo se dwumadie kese bi ekoso abusumi ne da etoso aduonu ba akon na ekoso we eye boafo pa. If we enterprise life for chain na eba omobehwe said be a wapomuden monsem ebetimi akonkai entina boafo pa apomuden free enterprise life one sem na make dia chewi etu ye adwuma wo ye bodwabodwa wodi dwabi adwuma bi a ye kan say informal enye say bi ade bia osore wa hekutu obota wa wo ye adwuma bi unya daje ma ho esanse de bia opeska enei sa akonye ya ba ma ho said be a obetimi ehu de ekoso de padua dem ti eba say bia mojabroso opeso so wo bia na woni bi no atimi abo ho ba ye say ontoso ne be ma eno no ye betimi aboa era ebios na hepatitis B screening so ebetimi akoso na breast screening ebekoso ene no ma hodo bebre we ye anamon pa enterprise life de ebreye na ebeba so wo bogoso bosume ne da etoso aduonu ba konti bogoso runabout ho ene ye nyina ye hia ni ahwe pomode mu nsem enterprise life boafo pa apomodin ana abofupa apomodin ene ye de ebrowo ye na ehomra na afi yenkodidwa yanko period for akache samre omekasai ukopie musunwane a omane omanfo hia omo echeche ekwan a omo betimi afaso review ahodo also omo yemfiempino ne aduonu no memfiempino ne aduonu nsia san ne honsem esitia yede bro
Public Utility Regulatory Commission ene kabiewomfo ekodi nhyiamu ena Churchfo panyine a woda PURC no ano editu hia se woni omanfo edi nkomo brano kire wo mo ye wo ye ewaso ye ochiremu se won hyehye ye ene kwan ofa so di won dwuma e wo so omanfo hunu mu bie ekoba ne se enyinema woden ensuo ene enema hudo bi entumu ba omanfo nso ate ase.
Proposals from all the utility providers so far presented and what we have been engaging in the public hearing is very clear. The Ghanaian consumer ebia omo tiasese yen tum kakra omo so tiasese economic conditions are very hard. So my tunu bebre. But as a utility regulator, you consider both the interests of the consumer and the interests of the utility providers. And we always consider looking at what we call ability and willingness to pay. Consumer, it's not every consumer that has the economic well-being to pay. So as a commission, you consider that as one of the most important parameters in the adjustment.
And which corporate affairs manager or done Northern Electricity Distribution Company trying to test network actually here say what any more day any ensue emu senti can be one for entewasi.
Your proposal 174%, but mesren match remu say 174% na one right now you must show preoccupy hey dosun ebro a 5-year staggered period. A 5-year period I stagger no kakra for the 5 years no. Intinya preoccupy ni 174 no.
Adom TV kase yensa na ye ho bi omra na afi ye ba ye mfa de aka no ento aso ema ye ba
Ebusama menase se Bogoso ehwa Adom TV amra so ma memfa agudie monsem enwumre so memfa no so ento aso ema ene awie enampanifo ede enhyiemu kase ehyehyehye so nyina say the Black Queens of Ghana ehwenim say omone eye yenuanom ma omo so ewo England na say omo so ede apem so na we akansie baako a enei utum say Ghana Football Association ene eye England Football Association no na akabom ede sajumedi nso no omo hwenim say ebetimi abaso ukọ asoye a omo na hwe ya gudie no so a na say Ministry of Sports and Recreation Mame Bakwa ono ena advise sports minister a friend of Madam Betty and wadi tudwa se sa anyokofe ya de Bakwa eba beboa ama Ghana football any England afan to mapa efra.
The upcoming international friendly between Ghana's Black Queens and England's Lioness is more than just a game. It is a powerful statement of belief, a declaration that Ghana's women's football belongs on the global stage and deserves every opportunity to showcase talent, to shine and to develop. The Minister of Sports and Recreation, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, since taking office, he has demonstrated consistent leadership and genuine commitment to our national women's team. From organizing training camps to preparing for tournaments, his involvement as active and strategic. Under his guidance, the government has strengthened collaborations with the Ghana Football Association and facilitated historic international engagement, including today's friendly in the United Kingdom.
Eti eno eye ensemo a na se Madam Betty Crosby Mensah wode tuja. Kana se no say the Black Queens of Ghana so team no anya akodru Egypt. Onum se omonso e wa kensie baako a eno ye African Women's Cup of Nations no. Na team no akodru nyame ya aduma ye de akire ehon sembia no ye be sande no so e de abro. Afi yemremo Kumasi Asante Kotoko kai se eno ada team no edintwo e wo Morocco fo no ensa no ekaba akwa akotoko entime antie na eno akire na coach a wona kita team no Abdul Karim Zito wode tudwa se wo hese dia enema ekoya a ball ran mrante ne boy no amienim no kura nya de sesebe eso ani kura eno dia obetimi aka
achiaso yamui. Anything can happen when we go there, and we are not going there as losers. We are going there to stamp our feet and then play well and then play better. And play better than what we did here. Seriously, so we compare game here, boy, even against Kwara. I wasn't satisfied with my boys because certain in this decisions we are taking up why.
Etienya so emfa ensem no ensi ewa hanom kana se no se enanwumre ebo nondua Adom TV 5 for fire so yede no so ebeka ho amasan so na nyame adoma 15th November ye kwa kopie mo ewo takrade dame djumedia empenifo e de ahyehyehye so no ye kotoa so e honom within the cobblestone okoman kra ba ko amaka ensuroja adura enwono nomere 1 sheshe
yadru no ye de besi ane mo mamenkai wo se enterprise life for dwumadi a wo mede e ba boafo pa ai eno na make am for am abosume ne de to so aduno e ba ko e Bogoso runabout e ho ene de hyehyɛ ntibra a health screen papa ene de brewo say blood pressure and hepatitis B and a breast screening ni nyina ye beka bom ne de abro ye de ma ye ma menom ye papa nom ye wofanom mo informal sector no ye nyina ye nhia o me de ni obedum bi edukumi Adam ase papa